Hello and welcome to Kathmandu. I'm currently sitting on this balcony, just had my breakfast and tea, and today we're taking a flight out of the city into the town of Pokhara with Yeti Airlines. Unfortunately, that's not a normal flight. This exact plane on this exact route crashed back in 2023, just 2 years ago. No one survived. So yeah, it's the most dangerous flight in Nepal, and I'm going to take it. Wish me luck, guys. Let's go to the airport. All right, it looks like it's almost here. Let's get in the taxi. Yeah, how do you open? Inside. Oh, inside? Like this? Oh, can you open the door?
No, this one, no, this one.
Oh, okay, okay. One second. Very difficult. Okay, we're in. Thank you. Alright, we're here at Tribhuvan International Airport domestic terminal, which is just over there. My taxi just dropped me off. Great guy. Yeah, let's get it. Let's check in. I do have a ticket, but I don't have the what's it called? God, I forgot the word. The boarding pass. I don't have a boarding pass yet, so let's check in over here. And yeah, let's get to Pokhara with the most dangerous flight in Nepal. I'm actually a bit nervous, to be honest. Yeti Airlines, there it is, at 4 p.m. So they changed it by 10 minutes. All right, let's check in. Interestingly, it says Pokhara flight 681, so I think that's the earlier one. I'm not sure if we can check in for my flight. But yeah, there's a little security check over there. So far so good. Airport seems fine. Domestic terminal is not too bad. Obviously not as good as the international one, but yeah, let's check in. I'm on flight 683. Yeah. To Pokhara. 681? Is it earlier? 3? 3 p.m. Okay, so I have enough time to get through security. Yeah, all good? Okay. Could you give me a window seat if that's possible? Thank you so much. Good news, guys. I didn't only get a boarding pass, but also they put me on flight 681, which is the earlier one. It's apparently delayed by an hour, but it's still going to be an hour earlier than I was supposed to go. So that's really good. I'm going to get into Pokhara earlier. Great customer service so far. Really happy with this. Let's get through the security check, which should be somewhere over there. And yeah, let's get over to Pokhara. This, I think, is Buddha Air. This was the alternative. It was a little bit more expensive, but I thought, hey, you only live once, YOLO. I'm going to yeah, take Yeti Airlines instead, and we'll see how it goes. I hope I get out of this alive. Let's go. All right, we're through security and I'm in the departure lounge. This is what it looks like. It's a bit chaotic. There's only bus gates, or only remote gates. Not sure where flight 681 departs from, but yeah, interesting one. So far, so good though. Not a bad airport. Decent ground experience, I'd say. So yeah, I'm gonna catch you all when I'm boarding my very dangerous flight. Is it? I don't know. So apparently Buddha Air has its own departure gates. These are gates 4, 5, and 6 here at the airport. Yeah, these all belong to Buddha. Obviously not a large section. And then this is everything else, including Yeti. This is so chaotic, actually. It's pretty crazy. Still have no idea where my flight departs from, so I might have to ask someone. Also, a big issue here in Nepal is that domestic flights are crazy expensive. I think I paid about 160 euro, which is about, I don't even know how much that is in Nepali rupees. It's a lot anyway. It's like 3 times the average monthly salary of a Nepali. Crazy, just absolutely insane. I just asked, and my flight 681 is 2 hours late. So it's gonna leave at the same time as the other flight was supposed to leave. So there's no changes at all. But I guess 683 would also be delayed, and it's just chaos. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just gonna make myself comfortable, and I'm gonna not get into Pokhara any earlier than I was supposed to. But yeah, let's wait and see. All right, we're finally boarding. There it is, flight Yeti 681 to Pokhara. Let's get on board. There should be about 70 people here if the flight's full. But yeah, let's do this. Honestly a bit nervous because of the history of this particular route and airline, but it'll be fine, I'm convinced. Let's get on board. Thank you. Let's get on board. Thank you. And here we are, the ATR 72, exactly the same plane model that yeah, had the incident back in 2023. God, I am scared. But yeah, it'll be fine, yeah, airport really nice. Let's get on board. And it's 2 hours late, but it will leave on time, which is pretty funny. That's because they put me on a different flight. Let's get to Pokhara on this 17-year-old ATR 72. Namaste. 12:08. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're in 12:08 today. By the window. Hopefully we're gonna get good views of the Himalayas. Hello. I'm in 12A. Yeah.
You can sit over here.
Over here?
Empty, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Even better. As I told you guys, I paid 160 euro for this flight. I could have taken Buddha Air instead, which is this airline over here. They operate similar planes. They are 20 euro more, so about 180, but they don't have this illustrious history like this one has, like Yeti Airlines. So yeah, I mean, your choice, guys. I thought I'm gonna go for the slightly riskier approach. It'll be fine, we'll make it, I'm sure. Fingers crossed. I'll see you all when we start taxiing. Got some peanuts too. And I'm already having a candy that I got earlier. Very good customer service here at Yeti Airlines. Very surprising. Alright, we're taxiing. Look at that, guys. Propeller of the ATR 72 is going to take us out of Kathmandu today. I'm unfortunately sitting on the side that is not facing the Himalayas. Airborne. I hope you guys can hear me. That was a really cool departure out of Tribhuvan Airport here in Kathmandu. You can see these two temples that I filmed yesterday, the Buddha Stupa and also the what's it called, the crematory. Anyway, so yeah, really cool approach. Luckily the weather's pretty good, it's on our side today. Yeah, very, very pretty. You can kind of see the mountains. I don't think it's the Himalayas, it's the wrong side, I think. But yeah, it's very, very pretty. So I'm gonna catch you all when we approach into Pokhara, which I think will happen very soon because it's not a long flight. This is ridiculously beautiful, guys. What the heck? With that, we started our approach into Pokhara. That flight, I swear, was only like 15 minutes, and now we're already approaching Pokhara. You see, we are definitely closer to the ground than we were. Yeah, the city should appear very soon. The landscape has been equally pretty all over Nepal. As we were flying over the center of the country, it was absolutely stunning. You've seen a few glimpses of that. Unfortunately, I'm sitting on the side that doesn't have the Himalayas, just very lush hills, which honestly I cannot complain about. That is gorgeous. Yeah, wow. Anyway, guys, I will catch you when we're a bit closer to Pokhara. Also, let's hope there will be no incident on the approach like with flight 691, which, you know, is still in the back of my head, of course. This would have been a 10-hour bus ride. We did this flight in 25 minutes. This is crazy. Absolutely amazing. Quality of this flight was great. The customer service was good. Got some upload juice as well. What's that? Like, really, really good. Really good service. Friendly crew. Thank you so much. Namaste. Bye-bye. Oh, thank you. Well, that wasn't half bad. Yeah, guys, a really enjoyable flight. There's the plane behind me. Yeah, well, what can I say? It was a really decent customer experience from my perspective. We got apple juice, we got, I don't know, what did we get? We got peanuts and we got candy as well. And then obviously it's a bit stressful flying with an airline that has this history, but I feel like must have improved something. So I'm not scared flying with them again. In fact, I will fly with them again in 5 days when I go back to Kathmandu from here. But for now, I'm in Pokhara. Let's explore the city in the next few days. Subscribe if you're interested in this second biggest city of Nepal. Apparently it's very beautiful. Now let's get our bag and then get to my hotel. But yeah, I'm gonna see you all very, very soon in the next video. Please like, please subscribe, and comment what else you would like me to do here in Nepal, where else I should go in Asia. And I'll see you all very, very soon in the next one here from Pokhara. Bye for now.